Hello, my name is Devdas Malaska and this is my presentation, The Kingdom of Fungi. What is fungi? Fungi are a group of organisms that can either be multicellular or singular. They can survive mostly anywhere, but are usually seen on land where soil or plants are found. A group called decomposers go in the soil or on dead plant matter where they play an important role in the recycling of carbon and other elements. There are many fungi here on Earth, including mushrooms, yeasts, molds, rusts, smuts, puffballs, truffles, morels, and molds. There are more than 70,000 species of fungi, and some of them are so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye, and some are so big that you might not even notice that you are walking on them. Why fungi are classified as fungi is because unlike plants, they can't create their own food, making them heterotrophs. Importance of fungi. Fungi are very important as they can be used to create antibiotics and other drugs. They're used to create our favorite foods and drinks like mushroom stew, bread, beer, and champagne. Many trees and grasses have a friendship with the fungi where they help and benefit from each other to survive. Destructive part of fungi. They can look harmless but may actually be deadly. Fungi are not all positive, as eating some can cause trips. Some are poisonous and can give diseases to humans and animals, like ringworm, athlete's foot, and other diseases. It is easier to get a disease from fungi than from plants, as fungi are more similar to animals in genetics and chemically than plants are. Examples of fungi. You have Agaricus, the red and deadly mushroom, the white mycor, weird-looking Alternaria, Ectomycorrhizae, lichens, Fukinia, nasty-looking Ustilago, microscopic Trichoderma, Albugo, and Gompus clavatus. 5 types of fungi. These are the 5 types of fungi that I will talk about in my presentation. Rhizophobus, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, Penicillium, psilocybin containing fungi, Lepiota brunneonicarnata, and last but not least, the endangered Bridgeporus. Rhizophobus, they are mostly found on organisms such as food, fruits, vegetables that have gone bad. Rhizophobus are special parasites against animals. They can be fatal if consumed and are often a problem for diabetics. Rhizophobus species grow as inflamentous branching hyphae that generally lack crosswall. They reproduce by forming asexual and sexual spores. Saccharomyces cerevisiae has been used in baking, brewing, and science experiments for decades. They are microscopic and have a really bad smell when brought from the store. It is believed that they first came from the skin of grapes. It is an important fungi as it teaches us the study and the explanation of fermentation. It produces by a division process known as budding. Penicillium used to create penicillin and used to make moldy cheese. Penicillium works through the way that it kills or stops bacteria from growing. Penicillium chrysogenum, who belongs to the so-called imperfect fungi, which means that it is unknown whether they are exclusively asexual reproduced or phase of sexual reproduction, which is still to be discovered. Psilocybin containing fungi, also called magic mushrooms as they give hallucinations. They contain the psychedelic compounds psilocybin, psilocybe, and beocystin, which is what makes you see and feel different. There are more than 100 species that are in the same family as this one. Mostly they look like normal mushrooms, and that's why they can be confused with poisonous ones that look very similar. The spores are how they reproduce, like most of the fungi here. Lepiota buneoincarnata looks like a normal mushroom, but if eaten would bring high toxicity to the liver, causing death if not treated immediately. This is because it contains deadly amounts of alpha-amanitin and is known for its fatal poisoning which happened in Spain. Reproduction methods is also spore reproduction, no surprise. Bridgeporus is an endangered species. It is a fungi that produces large fruit bodies that can weigh up to 130 kilograms. Bridgeporus is being threatened because it relies on mature trees. Because of that, it got listed in 1995 as an endangered species. They are planting this fungi in different locations in the USA, and it had from 1998 13 known locations of existence, and now it's up to 103, which shows that the solution of planting it works. And that's all for me. Thanks for listening.